Alright, let's do a walkthrough here, see how far we progressed on our bar. Plumbers came in, got the water up and running, got all the drains hooked up, got our well in place, got our speed rail put on, got our trash can. Pepsi came in, they still need to fire up the system. This is a really tight bar right here. It's a really tight position because it is our ADA handicap bar. You can see how we had to finagle things to fit in here. Since this bar can't exceed 34 inches and can't drop below 28, we had to put it at a good height. I chose to put it at a height where I could mount my sink on here and not raise it up higher where everything could fit underneath, because it's easier to actually get to the sink. You see, we came back and siliconed the top of this right here, so you're going to need to do that for the health department. Later on, we're going to come back and we're going to add our soap dispenser. This is technically our hand sink, all right? The rest of our sinks are dump sinks. Come on down a little bit. Got our cooler in place. We've got our drip drain set up here for our 8-tap system. We actually have beer running, all right? Nice. Remember, we're going to drain this into a bucket so we can keep count of what our spill is. As you move a little bit on, we come to our next sink. Our next sink is in place. Water is running, hot and cold. Got our next well in place with the speed rail. Got space for our trash can. The plumber came in. He's added his backflow preventer for the Pepsi guy. Pepsi just needs to come in, jack into the system, and they're good. Pepsi also has little drain tubes. They need to come in on their finalization. This is going to come out and help you. This is going to drip right into your floor sinks. Got our top loading cooler. The power is in, so the coolers are powered up and ready to go. As you come down a little bit farther, our final well is all already done. Everything's good. Everything's in place down here. We've got our well, got our speed rails, got our sink working down here. Everything's looking real good. You can see that we have our FRP and all the silicone in all the key places. We really need to make sure that all this is got the holes filled in it. If there's any holes in your FRP, you're going to want to come back with some white silicone, some white caulk, fill that up, wipe it down, just so no condensation or water can get behind your FRP. That's it for now.